Citizens Advocacy for Social and Economic Rights has established the Energy Security Coalition, a network of Nigerian-based non-governmental organizations expected to operate autonomously and impartially in the Nigeria oil and gas sector as an advocacy group. The coalition's goal is to promote understanding, transparency, and functional utility of Nigeria's petroleum resources to the benefit of all Nigerians. Speaking in Abuja, the convener, Energy Security Coalition, Barrister Frank Tete, called on well-meaning NGOs across Nigeria to join its collective stance in taking active positions on all issues in the oil and gas sector. He noted that their participation is crucial to appropriate pricing within the sector, particularly regarding the transition to compressed natural gas and other challenges in the oil and gas sector that would positively affect Nigeria's national security, its economy, and well-being of all. He added that the Energy Security Coalition is committed to exploring collaborative approaches to ensure an informed citizens-driven intervention in the Nigeria oil and gas industry through stakeholders' engagement.
The coalition is meant to promote understanding, transparency, functional utility of Nigeria's petroleum resources to the benefit of Nigerians. The coalition was established in response to the pressing issues related to the availability and pricing of premium motor spirit, which is generally known as petrol in Nigeria. Petrol is a key driver of the Nigerian economy and has been a major topic of discussion, laden with claims and counterclaims that could negatively and significantly affect the well-being of people across all social classes. Nobody is spared the impact of prices of PMS in this country. Now, the urgency of these issues necessitates the immediate action and need for accurate information. We often note that civil society is not having a coalescence of opinion and thoughts that are influenced by accurate information. So the need for accurate information on these issues become very, very important. Dangote Refineries in course of our presentation, because we will say we didn't want to join the bandwagon condemnation of we didn't want to join the bandwagon in condemning and sharing our disappointment in what has actually happened. We've seen is a situation where we have a sort of a public opinion war between the NNPCL and the Dangote refineries, and it became difficult to know who was saying the truth. But ultimately, the disappointment stems from the fact that Dangote refineries did not appear to be that game changer that it promised to be, and that it was also very economical with much of the information that Nigerians needed to know. That actually, became the reason why we thought that many of the players in Nigeria's civil society have not, weighed in a collective manner, working in the interest of the Nigerian people to ask the right questions and to demand the right information. And ultimately to also let Nigerians know what is the true situation. So as a coalition, I think that we are going to be in a better position to engage collectively rather than individually, because we're seeing that because NGOs operate as individuals, they are unable to actually make much impact, the needed impact in terms of assessing information and disseminating the right information. If we don't deal with the big problems of fake news now creeping into the energy and gas sector, it will be destructive. Now, we've seen what happens when there are panic queues and all sorts of information alleging either smuggling or shortages where such things do not exist, triggering oftentimes national security crisis, starting from a situation where the incorrect and inaccurate information about the energy situation is. So we share in the disappointment that the Dangote refineries did not hold the promise that it had much sung after and much talked about, nevertheless did not turn out to be what it is. So we don't want to carry out any form of conjecture. We want to go and take a look at the correct facts. In that regard, we will be engaging very much with the Ministry of Petroleum Resources. We will also do as much as possible to engage with the NNPCL, and where necessary, we recognize that the Dangote refineries may be unwilling to share facts. We will still approach them where necessary.